Good boys. On the 22nd of January, I was privileged enough to travel down to Wellington to spend a day in camp with New Zealand Sevens team as part of PNBHS Sir Gordon Tietjens Sevens Rugby Award. The award consisted of $500 which I put towards conditioning a day in camp with the New Zealand Sevens team and mentoring for a year from New Zealand squad member. For the first session of the day, we were transported from the team's hotel to St. Kitts Town in vans to train in the school's artificial rugby field. This first session was focused on skills, more specifically basic skills. To my surprise, the session was purely focused on simple catch and pass drills, showing that how even the basics are still emphasised and practiced at the highest level of sport. The second session was at the ASP Sporting Complex, where the team had to do a weightlifting session. Unfortunately for me, I was not allowed to take part in the session. Instead, I was left with the team's conditioning trainer, a watt bike and a row machine, which turned out to be one of the hardest fitness trainings I've ever had to undergo. Fortunately, the next 30 minutes were spent recovering in the pool with chocolate milk. After the recovery session, we were set loose on the buffet which was waiting for us back at the hotel. Sir Gordon Tietjens allowed the team to have a chicken breast with the option of pasta, rice or a salad. The team was instructed to leave the pork chops and the red meats, which were soon all consumed by the Argentinian team sitting next to us. After a 2-hour lunch break, we were again transported to our last session of the day at Rugby Park for a team meet. We were tasked with warming ourselves up before getting straight into passing waves, practicing various cuts and backdoor patterns. As the training progressed, the team had to use the whole field playing games of 7 attacking, 5 defending to make the team really work on defensive shape and structure. Also, it was an amazing experience to run outside the great sunny Wellington. At the conclusion of the session, to my disbelief, we got a small taste of Sir Gordon Tietjens' renowned fitness diets to finish off the day. And once the training had concluded, about 90% of the team were still on their feet doing individual drills. These players were truly inspirational. So back to school, our 7th season here started with a training day at the end of the holidays and a team building trip to the Wellington Sevens tournament during the weekend. Both the junior and senior 7 sides will be competing at a number of tournaments over the next 2 months. We would love your support when we attempt to defend our titles at the Sir Gordon Tietjens Sevens Rugby Tournament, which will start on the 26th up at the Sport and Rugby Institute.